Take a quick look at Eagle Farm race 1 on Wednesday. It's an 1840 metre maiden set weights for a 40k tag. There's two winning chances in this race, and just got the feeling that the price discrepancy in the market can make us lean towards the second one in the market, which is Katdeel. Katdeel goes around at 5.0, 1.75. The race favourite is the 7 Bliss, which is 2.60. Just got a feeling these two should be a lot closer to each other in the market, and that creates the value about Katdeel. Got a feeling that it can overturn Bliss with a bit of luck. Okay, so let's go and take a look at them. 1840 metre maiden, likely to be run at an even tempo. Now, if we have a look at Katdeel, well bred to stay a strong 1840 by Dundeel out of the Dan Zero mare Katdeel. I'm just going to go and show you her because this is where the breeding gets interesting on the dam side. Katdeel herself is out of the saddle as well as mare Humour. Humour has got 2 stakes winners for 2 stakes wins, and they are Fatal Attraction and Happy Morning. Fatal Attraction won the Western Australian Oaks at Group 2 level, and Happy Morning won the Breeders' Stakes in South Australia at Group 2 level. And that traces further back to the third dam of this one, Princess Tracy. And Princess Tracy is an absolute blue hand. It's one of the best families in the Australian stud book through her. She's a dam 5 stakes winners of 11 stakes wins. Cullen, Dennis Singer, who won the Stradbroke Handicap, Top Centre Group 2 winner, Tauke Group 3 winner, and Tracy's Element, probably the best of the lot of them. She won the computer form sprint in South Africa, the Bloodline Sprint, the Star Sprint, and the Philly Sprint, all at Group 1 level. And she herself has then got Red Element, Decent Sire in Australia, and also the top class Typhoon Tracy, who won the Myer Classic CF4, the Coolmore CF4 again, the Futurity, and the Queen of the Turf Stakes for Peter Moody. So through the dam side of this pedigree, there's just black type galore, suggesting to me that Katdeel is very well bred and bred to get a strong 1800 metres, as we know, top and bottom. Hinted at ability on debut here over 1,400 metres back in August, where it came from 14th at the 800, 12th at the 400, beaten 1.3, flashed big closing bars in deep stretch behind She's a Firecracker. Then failed at the Sunshine Coast, put away, went to the Sunshine Coast again and split My Snow Queen and All Too Quick in a very good trial reference, suggesting it retained its ability. Came out last start, second up from a spell, sat on speed behind the leader and was beaten 0.5 of a length over 1800, splitting Enviable and O'Callaghan, 2 well-bred types. Enviable is by I Am Invincible out of Villa Verde. She was a top-class mare. She was winning that race on the back of running second to Private Banker in a decent maiden at the Sunshine Coast, franking the form. And the third horse home, O'Callaghan's by Fastnet Rock out of Sacred Witness, another very well-bred one. It had previously won a trial over Boddington back here in November on the 22nd, hinting at decent ability. Tried to make all and was beaten 1.5. So that sort of franks the form for Katdeel. And furthermore, if we go and have a look, there's good margins between 4th and 5th further back in the race, adding good depth and good merit to the form out of this race. That's Katdeel. Looks like it's going to get a strong 1840, going to get one of the runs of the race, whilst the Major Danger and the race favourite Bliss is going to have to chase it down from off the pace and try and run it down, which I've just got a concern whether it's going to be able to do that. On debut, it ran second to Au Revoir on a heavy track at Bow Desert, and that's its best run to date. I just got a feeling it might be a little bit better on rain-affected ground. It's decently bred by Sebring out of a Schnitzel mare, but it's going to have to chase down Katdeel. It's going to get the better trip. Katdeel will get first run in the stretch and should be able to hold sway over Bliss in deep stretch. So the one that we're going to be backing is Eagle Farm, race 1. number 4, Katdeel, 5.0, 1.75, with a decent degree of confidence to overturn Bliss, the favourite at 2.60 in what looks a two-horse war. Thanks.